Hey guys, welcome to Ree TV, and on today's channel we're gonna be baking Cinnabons with Ree. So let's get into it. Here are all the ingredients. Now you're gonna get your favorite pan and pull it out, put some butter out, unravel it, then smear butter all into the pan. If you got two pans, smear it to the second pan as well. So here's me smearing into the second pan because I thought I was gonna make two, but fast forward, I actually made one pan. Okay, now I'm gonna take out the excess butter because too much butter is not good. So yeah, now I'm opening the package of Cinnabons because and I'm just trying to put them into the pan as spacious as possible, but there's 8 in a package, so I try to do my best. But if you guys are doing it, try to do 2 pans instead of 1. But here's how they look. I think those are like 5 actually. But anyways, yeah. So now I'm just gonna be adding more. I'm gonna be adding more. I forgot I had these actually. Yeah, so I'm just trying to squeeze everything into one, which is not recommended. So yeah, use a second pan, guys. Now we're going to be focusing on our sauces. So we're going to get 1 tablespoon of butter with ground cinnamon. I forgot the measurements, but just try to measure with love. And lastly, we're going to need some brown sugar. And you're going to need 1/4 cup of brown sugar. And then you're just going to pour it in that hoe. And after you pour it in, you're going to heat it up. Now, to get into the heavy whipping cream for the Cinnabons, you're going to pour this liquid all over the Cinnabons. When I mean all over. Yes, thank you. And if you're ever confused about pouring too much, just make sure it covers the whole Cinnabon. Not too much, not too less. Now we're going to pour the mixture that we just heated it up all over the Cinnabons again. So we just did that process, so now we're going to do this process. It's going to be obviously a little bit less because it's not as a heavy liquid as the heavy whipping cream, but you're still doing amazing. Keep going and make sure it's like that type of brown consistency liquid, not too gooey or not too sticky. Now just gonna pour put the foil on. If you have any, you can honestly do it without, but it's gonna cook faster with this on. And I think you should just heat your oven to like I would say 350 degrees, like you can see above. And then now we're gonna get this into the oven. So that's me putting it into the oven and just let it sit for about like I would say honestly it ranges between 13 to 18 minutes, but I put 15 minutes. Now we're gonna go ahead and get that timer started. So yeah, the timer's on now, so we're just gonna wait that out. And yeah, but look, here's the results. So honestly, it's a little bit bunched up together because I put 8 in one small pan, but we're gonna get the frosting in order. So it comes with a little small frosting on the package, but I bought a whole new frosting because honestly, you like to pack the frosting on and make it as gooey as possible because that's the way I like it. And if you like it like that too, then you don't have to use as much frosting as I use. I honestly didn't even really use a lot, but now you're gonna get ready to pour it all on the Cinnabons. And as you can see, it's like not really enough because they're not really like drowned in frosting like I normally like to do. But voila, chef's kiss. Make sure you grab a Cinnabon, share with your family, or eat it to yourself. Follow for more content. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.